Hello, hello, hello. My name is Wanda Lee, and this is my channel, The Carter Blues. For July only, I was doing kind of like a limited 30-day in challenge, 30-day in challenge, 30-day challenge on Tuesdays and Thursdays of July. And it's a challenge that I created called 30 Days in Paradise. And today is the last day to stuff. I mean, yeah, it's the last day to stuff, and we still have 3 envelopes left, and they are pricey ones. So let's flip on over because we had day 24 left, which was our jellyfish. We weren't able to do the bonus, but we had day 26 left, which was our currency, day 28 left, which is our visa and passport. So those are the 3 days we had left. And last Tuesday we had $20 left over from our stuffing. I was able to get my hands on another 20, 40, 50, 55, $57, but I don't think it's enough actually to finish. I think I'm $1 or $2 short, which is super sucky, but we'll see what we can do. I wish I had a few more 2s, but I don't. I was so determined that I was gonna finish this like flawlessly, but it looks like not quite. So it happens, you know, you can only work with the budget that you have. So we have day 24, day 26, and day 28. We can't do anything. Wait, can we? Am I lying? No. Let's see, 28. And if we take 2 from here, we'd have an even 30, right? And then if we add the 24 to the 30, we would have 54, right? So that's not going to work. Yeah, I was going to say we can't do anything cleanly because I don't have enough 2s to support it. So basically, we could put like 25 in here, which means we'd have $1 extra in here. We'd have $1 extra for our 24. Then we could put the 25 in here and be $1 short for our 26, and then for our 28 we'd only have $27. Oh my god, we did okay, actually you know, I don't stuff ones because I save them a different way, but I have a couple ones on my desk right now because my husband just gave me some from change that he had, and so I was gonna put it in with my other ones, and part of me is like, should I take one of the ones just so I can finish everything cleanly? Is that cheating or not cheating? Because I don't stuff ones this way usually. I don't know. Okay, whatever, we're gonna go ahead and do what we can do. So we're gonna put in this 25 in our 24 slot, and this was our jellyfish. Day 24 was our jellyfish, so we need to grab our cards and see if we can get, oh perfect, that's our jellyfish. And then we also need our currency. Let's just get them out now. Well, depends on if I finish that one or not, but oh wait, where's the currency? Oh, it's right in front of me. Silly. Okay. So the jellyfish one is for sure complete, and it's got an extra $1 in there, right? And then day 26 would be complete if we add the $1 from the jellyfish. And then technically our day 28 is not complete because we're short $1, or I could take one of the dollar bills here and add it, and then take it right back and put it in my dollar challenge. I don't know. I won't do it that way. I'll just keep it like this. So we have $27 for day 28, which means we didn't quite finish it. I don't know. That feels terrible to be so close and not finish it. I guess it doesn't matter what I do with the money once it's finished, right? I could take it all out and then split it between savings challenges, right? Technically. So I guess I could take the dollar to finish it. We are going to have to take it all out for this video anyway to count it and whatnot. Or maybe we could do that next. Maybe we could do that next time. Okay. So we're gonna circle in our jellyfish because we did finish you nicely, and we finished our currency nicely. Well, if we take $1 from the jellyfish, because we had 25 in our day 24 and we had 25 in our day 26. So together those are perfect, and we're $1 short. I think I'll just do it. I think I'll just take one of my dollars and put it in there so that I can feel good about completing the challenge. So that I can circle in everything. Because, I mean, I didn't get to do the bonus. So that would have been really, oh, this is the wrong day. That really would have been satisfying to be able to do the 30-day challenge plus the 6 bonus cards, or even like a couple of the bonus. But at the very least, I can at least finish this out and call it a day. I think I'll do it. Go ahead, 28. And we are finished with our Caribbean Blue Vacay. We are finished. We did it. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. You know, no, I think this was a good decision to put the 1 there. I feel good about the fact that we actually completed the whole thing. So we finished week 1, which was Caribbean check-in. We finished section 2, which was cocktails and cabanas. Section 3, which was our sailing and surfing activities. Section 4 was our swimming and snorkeling activities. No bonus section this time, but we completed section 5, which was our Caribbean checkout. So we did all of the things that we set out to do on our Caribbean Blue vacation for our 30 days, and I feel really good about this. I feel so excited to see all of these completed. This is so exciting. So I will be doing it again next month, just not on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be doing it on one of my Monday, Wednesday, or Friday videos. Probably depends on what I'm saving for. So this was for debt, and so the money here, maybe except for the $1, will all go into our debt binder. Next month I might also be saving for debt. If so, then I'll do the challenge on Monday with my high priority savings. But it really depends. When you see this binder will kind of depend on what I'm saving for. Unless I decide to just do it. Maybe I'll decide to stuff it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That'll give me more opportunities, so I won't have to have so much cash on one day. I can divide it between 3 days and then stuff 2 days per week, because the way that I have my challenge set up is to have, 6 days on one section. So if I do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I could do 2 days or 2 icons per stuffing day, and then I should still be able to complete the challenge, hopefully by the end of the month. So I might do it that way. I might just, you might see the challenge Monday, Wednesday, and Friday along with my regular videos. We'll see. But one thing's for sure, this thing got super bulky and I really love it. I love it, the DIY binder, but it's like really bulky and I don't love that. And also I wanted, let me move this over. I had wanted both my 30 Days in Paradise challenge and also my Caribbean Blue dice roll challenges. I wanted these all to be in the same place, like along with my Denominations Caribbean Blue challenge. I want them all to be in the same binder. And I really wish this binder had thicker rings. It's the smallest rings there are. I don't know, 19 millimeter or something, I don't know. Because this color is perfect for my Caribbean Blue series, but the rings are just too small. So what I'm planning to do now is to combine all of this stuff into one 30 millimeter ring binder. I did have one I had purchased a while back from from eBay secondhand. It's this white one, and I purchased it a while back from eBay secondhand, so it was significantly discounted, and I think I'm gonna move all the Caribbean Blue stuff into here. That way I just have one binder instead of two. I really wish I could find a thick binder that was blue. Like I did find another binder that was blue, but this part here was really bulky. It also had like a zipper that stuck out, and these were only 25 millimeters. So by the time you accounted for like the extra bulk that's here and here, you're really only getting like, you know, 20 millimeters of space, or like 19 millimeters of space, which is the equivalent of having a small one of actual like space that you can use, you know. So that's not gonna work. But I think this one will work well moving forward, at least until unless, you know, Moterm, I know Moterm did come out with a new series, like I think one of their vegetable tan leather colors is like they don't call it blue, but it looks like a navy blue. It's really pretty. They want like $80 for it, which is not something I can do. So maybe one day in the future someone will buy it and they'll use it and be gentle with it, and then they'll decide to move on to something else and I can buy it from them secondhand. But until that day happens, we're gonna move stuff over. So I don't know the best way to orient this. Right now we're gonna take out this here, and we're just gonna move everything over and hope that everything can fit without a problem. Okay, I'm not gonna move over, actually, I'm not gonna move over my dashboard, my Plunge into Savings dashboard, and Waves, because I'm going to use the 30 Days in Paradise one instead. But I think I'm going to put this one back in my high priority binder because that's where I had it originally. And I'm going to come right back because I'm going to move this stuff over too. But let me move over the main stuff first and come back to this. Alright friend, now this is the moment of truth, because this is the stuff we're really trying to fit in here, you know what I mean? So let's go halfway maybe. We have to find where the rings open. Oh, maybe I should put the leaf to separate it. Okay, so let's open this up. I'm really trying to consolidate binders where I can, because I think it's really easy to get binder happy. And I want to minimize, like I want to reduce my footprint in my own house but I also want to stay focused on my goals, and I think one way to stay focused is to have a binder audit and figure out what's important to your goals, you know, like your family goals or your personal goals or whatever, and just have challenges and binders that are aligned with those goals. In this case, I like my 30-day challenge because it gives me flexibility to save for various things, but also whoopsie, can I get this off? But even though I can save for different things, I don't want it spread out into different binders. Like, you know, I just want one binder to rule them all. Yeah, so that's the intention behind this, to have all my Caribbean Blue series in one place, but also to have fewer binders around, you know, taking up space in my office unnecessarily, right? If I did not have a way of, let's close that up. If I did not have a way of consolidating them, then I would have to, you know, keep them separate. But if this binder can fit them, it's tight, but let's see. Can I close it on the second button? It closed. I mean, she's thick, but she's not doing all that like the other binder, and she has everything in her, so he, I don't know yet. So that's that. But again, this is with it full, and I did it on purpose with the money in it because I wanted to see how thick it would be, because everything looks good when the envelopes are empty. And I think even if I could probably move this one out. Let's see, move this one out to give myself a little space, and then put this lovely dashboard from Savings with Grace in there, and move this one to the back. So the scalloped dashboard would be my divider for my Roll the Dice and my Caribbean Blue. And if I wanted, I might be able to, now that we removed the other flyleaf, might be able to still stick this one here and have it if I really, really want to. If I really, really want to. Yay! I love it because I love the waves look against my 30 Days in Paradise dashboard. So I love that look. All right, now let's move to the fun stuff. The fun stuff, fun stuff, fun stuff. This here's the fun part. We gotta take all this out and we gotta put it here. And it needs to look just as pretty as this did. So, no pressure, but that's what we're doing now. I don't even know. I'm like trying to create more space so you can see everything. I can't really zoom out, but maybe I'll just take it out and I'll just take it all out first and arrange it after. All right. Oh, I clearly have to clean that off. Okay, so we've got this. Looks like it can fit right there with no problem, just like on the other side. This one was at the top, and I want to know if it will stick out like too high. So if I do it that low, I can't see the water really. still can't really see the water if I put the fish back on it. I might move that down a little bit. Let's put you, I might move it down one because I don't like how it's sticking up past that. Let's do this. And our little fishy paper clip. Come on, fishy. There you go. Alrighty. And these were just in here whichever way, I think. Just kind of had them layered some kind of way. Yeah, let me move this one down. That way if it sticks up, it's sticking up and covering the first slot, and I can see more of the waves. I like that much better. Much better. Alright, so we still got a Caribbean blue vibe, you know? Okay, and let's see, let's put these here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I think it's good. It's good. We were able to fit everything that we had apart from that dashboard, but let's be real, we had 2 acrylic dashboards for this challenge, and we had the acrylic dashboard for the dice roll, and we had the dashboard from Savings with Grace. So like, we can't put all 4 dashboards in here. Like, let's be reasonable. But this is great. I love it. I think that this is much better one spot for all of my Caribbean Blue series, and if I come out with more things for this series, then I can just swap things out, and that's fine, you know. And so yeah, swap things out that I won't be using or that, you know, I'm not focused on at that time. So it'll be good. I am so excited. I'm so excited for this. This is perfect. Much better, and it still feels like there's a lot of room with the rings, so it's like a comfortable fit. I kind of want to, I think I want to leave it like this for now, with all the money in it, and maybe take the money out on Monday. And then, because it's going to debt anyway, so maybe take the money out on Monday and count it, and then put it in my debt binder at that time, just so we can enjoy like having completed everything. I think I might do that. But for anybody who doesn't want to wait that long, I did make it really easy to see how much, hold on, to see how much was saved, right? So each section tells you how much you're going to save by the end of that section. And so for section 1, we saved $21. For section 2, we saved $57. Section 3, we saved $93. Section 4, we saved $129. And section 5, we saved $165. So we know for sure we have $465 in here. If you had extra money and can do my bonus section that I throw in as a freebie, the spa and self-care, you could be saving over $465 for sure, easily. But it does depend on your draw, because there's wild cards involved, and different scenarios that you fall into at the spa. So depending on where your luck is and what mischievous activities you've been up to at the spa determines how much you will save. But at minimum, you'll save $465, like a standard 30-day challenge. So we know for sure we have that, and that's going to debt, and I feel really good about that. That's $465 extra for July going to our debt. You know, that would not have been allocated, because we do still allocate money toward debt regardless. So this is extra, and I think it's great. I don't know for sure 100% if I'll save for debt in August using this challenge. I will use the challenge in August, but I don't know if I'll still save toward debt or if I'll try to save towards something else. But I will definitely be doing the challenge again. So I'd love for you to do it with me if you're interested. It is a digital download as well as a physical copy on Etsy, you know, if you're interested. But hey, either way, I really appreciate you stopping by and showing support for the last day of our 30 Days in Paradise challenge for the month of July. This was really fun. As I said, moving forward, it's going to be no longer on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It will be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday moving forward. And I will be unstuffing this one in Monday's video to put the money into our debt binder. So I'd love for you to stop by and check that video out. Otherwise, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's the 1st of the month. I'm really looking forward to August. August is my birthday month. It's my mom's birthday month. Looking forward to giving her some of her Ma bills. Not some, all of her Ma bills. Looking forward to checking out how many me bills I have. Also, it's our oldest daughter's birthday in August. My goddaughter's birthday in August. I have 2 goddaughters. Both of their birthdays are in August. Like, there's a lot going on in August. So, about to get the energy up high because it's got to be a good month. It's got to be positive. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I hope to get you in the next one. Oh, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.